Hello, this is Mr. Holdaway. I know with COVID, we're not doing regular parent teacher conferences this year, so we're doing a video to kind of show you what I would be telling you if you were here with me talking about how the class works and how it runs and how things have been going so far this year. Overall, I'd like to think things have been going pretty well. First thing you need to know is that the main thing I use is Canvas. As you can see my screen, you can see this is my biology Canvas page. Um, the biggest question people have is where do I find work if I'm going to be gone, if I'm quarantined, if I'm going on vacation, if I just miss a day because I had a doctor's appointment. Whatever the reason you're gone, the best thing to do is to go to my biology homepage, scroll down till you find the daily class agenda. You click on that, and it takes you to an agenda of what we've done each day. So today, being Tuesday, September 22nd, you can see what you missed. Here's the starter question that we answered at the beginning of class and we discussed together. And then we started the Lorax. And you would click on this to know what you were expected to do if you were gone today. And since I can't post the DVD that we're watching in class, I found a YouTube video of the old version. And we watch that, do a little paragraph explaining how it relates to human impact on the environment. And you submit that through Canvas by going to the submit assignment. And you can just have it as a text entry, or you could do it as a Google Doc through the Google Drive. Either way. So that's how you're going to find every day what you missed. Starter question, any other assignments you may have missed. And that's the best way to stay up on all of your assignments. If you go to assignment and you're confused, don't know what to do, you send me an email. I help answer it, and we get back on track and keep you up to date. Now, if you go to Skyward, you can get a progress report of what your grades are. And let me give you an example of what that would look like for a couple of students. This first example shows you a student in my biology class who currently has an F. And what's happening here is you can see that the overall percentage is 47%, which is an F. And that's broken down by two categories. We have the assignment category, which is 30% of the overall grade. And then we have the assessment category, like your quizzes and tests, and they are 70% of the overall grade. Now, this particular student has most of the assignments in fact, has a C plus, almost a B minus, just based on assignments. However, they were gone the day we did a quiz on Canvas. And so right now they got a low, they got 0 on that quiz score. And that, because it's a quiz score, brings them all the way down to an F. Further down on this progress report, you can see all the assignments we've done, their name, the date they were due, and then the points the person got and the points that were possible. And you can see the students got most of the assignments turned in. They're just missing one or two assignments, and overall that gives them a C plus in the assignments. For the assessments, they have the disclosure turned in, which was 5 quiz points. They got the lab contract turned in, which is 5 quiz points, but they missed our first quiz on ecological diagrams. So that was 0 out of 20. So that score is what brought them down so that their total overall grade is an F. Now you can also see on the progress report through Skyward what the attendance of your student is. You can see whether they got excused absences, unexcused absences, or tardies, or the other reason they might be gone for medical or whatever. And so that's how you would read this. Now I have another student in a biology class that has a C. Now this student, on the other hand, has not done very many of his assignments, and so he has an F in the assignment category, but the student also did decently on the quiz and has 26 out of 30 in the quiz category. And because that quiz category is worth a majority of the points, that's what gives this student a B overall, even though he has struggled in turning in multiple assignments. So keep an eye on that, and that's why quizzes definitely are so important. Now, if you miss a quiz and you need to go find a quiz one day, the best way to do that is to either find the day you missed and click on the link for that quiz, or just go over here to the quiz category. And you can see right now we only got one quiz, so it's the only one available. So you click on that and read the directions of what you need to know. And for this particular quiz, I'm letting you use notes And so you click on this website if needed to help you remember the stuff, and then you take the quiz. And so the quizzes, once they're graded in Canvas, will go straight to the grade book so you can look at your grades in Canvas and see how it updates your overall grade. I would show grades in Canvas, but the student view is not going to allow me to have an up-to-date view, but your student can go to grades and see an up-to-date version of their grades in Canvas. Um, Same thing if you're going through your grade report and you see that you're missing a certain assignment, for example, the Trophic Cascades online activity, you can go back to Canvas and you could go to assignments this time if you don't know which day we did it, and then you go down, sure enough, Trophic Cascades online activity. You click on that and it gives you the link to the website right here and to the Word document that you would use to submit this activity with all the directions of what to do. And so you can download that as a Google Doc, and then you can edit that Google Doc, and then you can just submit that Google Doc, and you go to this website to access that. So that's how grades work. That's how the progress report is going to work. Um, Really, if you have any questions, you email me. That's the best way to contact me. If you want to set up a time for me to call you on the phone or for you to call me on the phone, email me to set up a time to do that. That's going to be the best way. If you have any special concerns about your student, once again, email me. I try to respond to emails within 24 to 48 hours typically. Unless it's over the weekend, then it might take me another day longer or so. But that's the best way to get hold of me. Uh, we will be having more quizzes and tests in the future. We will be doing a few more labs as time goes on as well. Um, and so that's what's coming. Just be prepared and stay up on your grades. And the best way to do that is Canvas. Thanks, and we'll see you guys later.